It's time for hot takes, cold showers. So I want the most controversial opinions that Kieran and Graeme have, and then Danny, you can pick which of them needs to go for a cold shower and which one you actually agree with. So, Kieran, you've not spoken for a bit. Would you like to go first?
As much as it pains me to say it, I think Chelsea could win the Premier League this season. I think they got the breadth of squad. They're coming off the back of a successful summer, both in terms of recruitment and achievement, and that they have started well. Although you could argue they should have lost their first match due to a fairly controversial refereeing decision.
Okay, Graeme.
I'm going to do one a bit more of a talking point, and it's related to Chelsea. Actually, I think I was going to do Jack Grealish making the England squad, but that's a bit boring. I don't want to rub it into Kieran's face either after his brilliant performance at the weekend. I don't think Chelsea and Manchester City can win the title with second-rate goalkeepers, and that could be the difference between Arsenal and David Raya. By the way, has stepped up. I think David Raya has really stepped up in the last 6 months. He is now really is world class, and obviously we know what Alisson is. But if City think that James Trafford can replace Edison, but I do think City will probably bring Donnarumma in anyway. But I think Chelsea, and we could be talking about, when I say this, guys, we're talking about 1 or 2 points can decide a title, as Daniel tell us. So, and I think Sanchez at some point will cost Chelsea points. We've seen it for the last 12 months. He got dropped not so long ago off Maresca. We know that Chelsea tried to sign Maignan before the Club World Cup, so they're of the same opinion. They don't think Sanchez is world class. So I think if Sanchez and Trafford are the 2 goalkeepers, those 2 teams, they can't win the title.
This is excellent. So, Danny, you've got either Chelsea, real contenders, might just win the Premier League title, or their goalkeeper will cost them the Premier League title. You feel free to ask questions, poke a bit.
No. The keeper one's interesting because obviously we've seen what's going on with Man United at the moment, with Onana over the years, with Bayern there now, and what he was doing yesterday from every single corner, I'll never know. But yeah, I agree with Man City. I don't think they can win a league with James Trafford. I think that's too much for him right now. Obviously, we're never seeing that we're going to get Donnarumma, but then he doesn't play. He's not a pet goalkeeper, so he doesn't like to play out with his feet. So I'm a bit confused by that. And then Chelsea, I have said this for a while now that Sanchez isn't good enough. Listen, he's Pep. You can't go against Pep. But, yeah, I think the keeper situation does need addressing. So I don't know if that's answered it or not. I don't know. No, I don't know. I think Chelsea can win the league this year. I think they'll be very close. I think they're building a good squad. They're young and inexperienced. And I think City, I don't think City can with James Trafford.
There was a lot of words to say you think Kieran needs to go for a cold shower.